Hi guys, Ricky here. Um, Welcome to Power 2 Express. These are my friends Elise and Caitlin. And this is everybody at home, guys. All right, so we're going to start on our backs. And as always, if you have any blocks or straps at home, you want to keep those beside you. That's great. And just start to let your back ribs spread out over your mat. Excuse me, I'm a horrible teacher. You can start the playlist now. I'll start mine here. I'm so sorry about that. Start to create your Ujjayi breath. Audible sound, about a 4 count breath with a little pause at the top and the bottom of your breath. So I like to keep up with a lot of different things in the spiritual, esoteric community. And there's a being by the name of Bashar. We don't have time to go into too much detail there, but we all have doubts sometimes that we're making an impact on the world, that we're doing our part, or that we're even accomplishing anything sometimes. And the quote was very nice. I don't have the exact words, but he was basically saying that just by your presence here, you're having all the impact you could ever possibly have. And we'll kind of go into some of that today. Bring your fingers behind your head. Reverse tabletop your legs. Spread your toes. So fingers just behind your hip. And bring your left elbow to your right thigh or knee. Hold here and extend your left leg out. Keep your toes flexed and start to make little pulses with your left leg up and down, up and down. So it's all about the twist here. Stay with your Ujjayi breath. The slower you move, the stronger we get. Sometimes we think by doing more or faster, we're going further. And switch sides, please. When in actuality, if we slow down, we end up making more of an impact, actually. Similar to that quote that I was just talking about. We are human beings, not human doings. It looks good, guys. And last one. And bring your knees to your chest. And start to roll forward and back as many times as you would like until you find down dog. And if it feels good, just kind of walk it out, bend your knees. And when you're ready, just establish your dog by pressing your heels down and energetically trying to lift your toes. So they won't go very far, but you will feel something different in the posture. Fingers spread nice and wide and pull your sitting bones up toward the ceiling, so tailbone up, and squeeze your bottom 2 ribs into your body. And on your next inhale, look forward and exhale, downward dog. Excuse me, ragdoll. I don't know what language I'm speaking today. So kind of sway back and forth, whatever feels good. You can't do it wrong if it's comfortable. And bring your feet to where you like to practice. And soft knees will help roll you up. Standing at attention, hands at your heart. Lift your toes off your mat and press down with your feet, and you'll feel your kneecaps lift. This is a good thing. More engagement, more awareness of what we're doing. Float your toes down and let's move. Breathe in, mountain pose, arms up. Keep pressing down to your feet. Spread your fingers wide enough you can feel a stretchiness in the palm. Prepare with an inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Listen to your inhale halfway up. Take a couple of breaths here. So hands can press lightly into your shin or your thigh. I wouldn't press on my knees. Breathe in here. And exhale, plank. Hold and breathe. Slide your heels forward. Engage your quads. Try to keep your head proud here instead of letting it sag. Building strength just by being here. Breathe in. Exhale to your mat all the way down. Point your toes back for baby cobra. Breathe in, lift your chest. Leverage into your toes. It'll help lift the chest a little bit higher. And release. Breathe into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Send your tush up toward the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Nice flat backs, guys. Strong legs will help bring you up. Come on, breathe in, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Keep your ribs pulled in. That would be the bottom two front ribs. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe into upward. Very nice, guys. Exhale, downward facing dog. Listen to your inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold, top of your mat. Breathe in halfway up, strong back. Exhale, fold. Listen to your breath, rise up, mountain pose. Last one to practice. Exhale, fold. Look up as you come down. Head's the last thing to fall. Very nice, both of you. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Try to get that inhale to up dog. And exhale, toe roll to down dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, knee to the right tricep. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Spread your toes, it helps, or point them, your choice. And inhale, push back. Exhale, low lunge. Keep listening to your breath here. Right hip back. Use some core engagement to help lift your torso up off of your thigh just a little bit. Shorten your stance, please. I'd like to get us set up for warrior one. So you might want to bring your left foot to the left further and roll your left heel down to the mat. And on your inhale, come up warrior one. So your front knee's bent. I think it's perfect. Squash your back heel down. So really press that heel down. And try to stretch your mat with your back heel toward the back left corner of your mat. So your left glute should really be engaged here. Breathe in here. Exhale, airplane crescent. So lift your back heel and arms go back. So just the heel. So the toes can stay on the mat. If you want to adjust your stance to something longer, you can. Exhale here. Breathe in one leg mountain. Lift your left toes. Spread your fingers. Try to bring your left hip down in line with your right hip. For me, that's the hard part in this posture. Breathe in here. Exhale, twist and crunch to your left. So try to get your right elbow into your left hip crease. So it's a twist, but it's also a crunch. That's awesome. That's it. I love that the toes are staying up at least. Exhale here. Breathe in back to center. And exhale to the right. Same thing. Spread your fingers really wide. Kind of like you were in hurdler pose. Oh, shoot, I gave it away. Exhale here. Breathe into center and extend your leg out in front of you. Press through your heel. Bring your shoulders forward. Breathe in here. Exhale, sweep it through. Standing splits. Continue to listen to your breath here. Press into both heels. Point your left toes down toward your mat. Love the bind. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, low lunge, and breathe into star pose. Parallel your feet, so bring the heels out wider. So the feet would be like this. Yeah. Breathe in here. Exhale, come to halfway with your arms out. Arms out in front of you. Perfect. Bring your hips forward 2 inches. You'll get a little heavier. Thumbs up. Breathe in here. Exhale, forward fold. First of 2 wide leg forward folds. Keep pulling your butt up toward the ceiling. This is my favorite posture anymore. Just work those glutes and just peel the butt up. So imagine your butt's on the wall behind you and you're trying to slide it up. Quads engaged, pressing into the outer part of your feet. We'll lift your kneecaps. Exhale here. Breathe in halfway up, arms in front of you. Exhale, hands to your hips. Breathe in, come on up, star. And exhale to the back, warrior 2. Breathe here. It's an audible sound, cycling in with a little pause and then cycling out with a little pause. Press into the back edge of your back foot. Tuck your butt under a little bit. It's got nice alignment. As you exhale, reach forward and flip your palm, reverse warrior. I just try to get you a little bit longer before you go into reverse. I kind of tricked you there. Press your front knee to the left. Spread your fingers. So good. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Step back to plank. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Try to lift, keep your head lifted. Breathe into upward. Exhale to downward. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Exhale to the tricep. Couple of breaths here. Keep your back leg strong. It'll help support you. Breathe in, press back. And exhale, low lunge. Left hip back. Try to create a sense of upward dog in your torso. So please shorten your stance. Make sure you have 2 feet on 2 tracks. So you might probably going to need to scoot that right foot over to the right or your left foot to the left. Bend your front knee, exhale. And breathe in, warrior 1. So we're trying to square the hips, trying to keep them in a closed position. The best way I know to do this is to Really mash your back heel down and try to stretch it over toward the back right corner of your mat. Keep your ribs pulled in. Breathe in here. Exhale, airplane crescent, arms back, heel up. You can adjust your stance if you like. Nice neutral neck. You guys are both doing that beautifully. Fingers spread, palms down. So you're feeling that stretching sensation in the palm of your hand. Exhale here. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Launch forward, lift your right knee. Knee up halfway, it gets lighter. Toes up, of course, you're doing a great job of already. Zip the bottom two ribs into the body so your belly will get firm. Breathe in here. And exhale, twist and crunch to your right. Chaturanga hands, chaturanga arms. And the higher the knee goes, the lighter it gets. Maintain your breath. Exhale here. Fingers spread. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Exhale, opposite side. Last long hold in this awkward position. Try to get the elbow into your body. That's it. So good. Exhale here. Breathe in, rise, straighten your leg. Last long hold here. Try to bring your shoulders forward. So good. Breathe in here. Exhale, sweep the leg through, standing splits. Toes down, press through both heels. Ankle bind if you like. 3 more breaths. Prepare with an inhale. And exhale, low lunge, step back. And breathe into star pose. Parallel feet once more. Exhale, halfway down. Breathe here. If you want a little more challenge, bring the hips forward. If you're good where you are, great. Just the fact that we show up, we're having all the impact we could ever request for our practice, for our life. Inhale here. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands down. If you have options, you want to take your big toes to your peace fingers or the outside of your foot, or if you want to go upside down, any option you like here. But keep your legs strong, please. We'll take about 6 more breaths. So good, so good. Strong legs, no matter if you're on your feet or your head. And if you're upside down, think pair of scissors and come on down. Very nice. Exhale, bend your knees a little. Breathe in halfway up, arms out. Exhale, hands to your hips. Breathe in, rise to star. And exhale to the front, warrior 2. You got it. Press into the knuckle of your front big toe and try to even the weight out on both legs. So relax your toes if they're squeezing the mat. You guys, your nail polish almost matches. I see a lot of nail polish in doing what I do. As you exhale, reach forward and flip it a palm. Breathe into reverse warrior. Beautiful reach, guys. Twist your ribs to the left. Great adjustment. Breathe in here. Exhale, take it down to low lunge. Step back to plank. Listen to your inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, head up. Breathe into upward. And exhale, maybe toe roll to down dog. And we'll flow, friends. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale to the tricep. Inhale, push back. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Make it a shorty, okay? Breathe into warrior one. Mash the back heel down. Exhale, airplane crescent. Lift your heel. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Exhale, twist and crunch to your left. Don't forget the crunch part. Breathe into center. Exhale to your right. Inhale to center, straighten your leg. And exhale, sweep it through. Standing splits. Breathe in, lift your top leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, rise up star. And exhale, warrior two to the back. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Step back. Step back to plank, excuse me. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe into upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Exhale to the tricep. Breathe in, press back. Exhale, low lunge. Shorten your stance. Breathe in, warrior one. It's a great stance. Exhale, airplane crescent. Lift your back heel. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Keep your ribs pulled in. Exhale to your right. Don't forget the crunch part. That's the fun part. Breathe in, rise. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, up you go. Straighten your leg. Exhale, step through. Breathe in, press through both heels. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe into star. Exhale, halfway down, arms out, thumbs up. Breathe in, rise. Breathe in, rise, come on, star. Exhale to the front, warrior two. Breathe in, reverse. Nice reach, at least. Exhale, take it down, low lunge. Step back to plank. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe into upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. One more time through, guys. Are you sweating? Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale to the tricep. Breathe in, press back. That's a good thing. Exhale, low lunge, shorten it up a little bit. Breathe in, warrior one. Exhale, airplane crescent. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Exhale, twist and crunch. Breathe into the center. Exhale to the right. Breathe into center, straighten your leg when you can. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, flex your toes. Exhale, step it back, low lunge. Breathe in, star. Exhale, halfway down, thumbs up. Breathe in, star. Exhale to the back, warrior two. Breathe in, reach and reverse. Exhale, take it down, low lunge. Step back to plank. Breathe in, shift forward. It's your second to last chaturanga. Come on down. Breathe into up. And exhale to down. Breathe in, left leg. Exhale to the tricep. Spread your toes. Breathe in, press back. Exhale, step through. Shorten your stance. Breathe into warrior one. Exhale, airplane crescent. Breathe in, launch. One leg mountain. Exhale, twist and crunch to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left. Breathe in, rise. Straighten your leg. And exhale, take it through low lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, tap it back. That was a poor cue. Sorry, guys. Now you're in low lunge. I apologize. Breathe in, star pose. Probably won't be the last mistake I make this week. Exhale, halfway down. Last time we're going here. Breathe in, star. Exhale to the front, warrior two. Breathe in, reach and reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Step back to plank. Last chaturanga. Come on down. Try to not let your head fall here. And flow through to your down dog according to your own breath. Breathe in, lift your heels, and bring your knees down to your mat. And lie down on your belly. Left cheek to your mat. Arms straighten out alongside your body. So parallel to your body. And do your elbows tend to hyperextend? No, at least no. Okay. Then flip your palms down. For you at home, if your elbows do hyperextend, I'll ask you to go into full locus again. But if your elbows don't hyperextend, try to work your elbows and hands underneath your body. So you kind of rock the hips left and right. And as you inhale, lift both legs. If your elbows hyperextend, just lift everything. Lift your chest and lift your legs, but don't have the arms underneath you. Amazing. It's the best one I've seen all month. Can you bring your feet a little closer together? Very strong. Breathe in and release. Been teaching that sequence all month. It's the best one I saw. Really strong, super strong. And you can bring your arms out from underneath you. And meet in downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, tricep. Breathe in, press back. Exhale, low lunge, and go ahead and shorten it up. Breathe in, warrior one. Have a change here. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. So try to keep the back heel down. And if the heel lifts up, not a big deal. It's definitely a deeper twist with the heel down. At least it'll be a little more comfy if you slide your heel toward me and that's. There you go. That's just the heel though. It would be more comfortable if you wiggle your right foot to the right. A little bit more. A little bit more. That should be a little more comfortable. Roll your right hip down and underneath you. You guys respond to cues really well. Exhale here, please. Breathe in, warrior one. You know this part. Exhale, airplane crescent, arms back. Breathe in, launch to one leg mountain. Lift your left toes. Exhale, twist and crunch to your left. Breathe in, up. Exhale to your right. Breathe in, rise. Extend your leg. And exhale, sweep it through to standing splits. Breathe in, lift the leg higher. And exhale, pyramid. Set your warrior 1 feet, 2 feet, 2 tracks. So you're probably going to need to slide your left foot to the left a little bit more. Right hip back. The best way I know to do that is really firmly push your right foot forward. Yeah, bring your back foot over to the left a little bit more. Yeah, now point the toes out at an angle. That's, yeah, keep going. Keep going. Yes, perfect. So press into the knuckle of your front big toe and try to stretch your mat forward with that foot. Exhale here, bend your knee a little bit. Breathe into star. We're going straight back to warrior two, to the back. Breathe in, reverse. And exhale, low lunge. And step back to downward facing dog. See, I promised no more chaturangas. So we're heading toward hurdler posture or hurdler prep. The prep four is actually harder than the posture. And we did these twist and crunches, right? That's going to help. So breathe, shorten your dog a little bit. Yeah, that ought to be good. Breathe in, lift your right leg. And exhale to the tricep. Try to get it on top of the tricep and keep bringing your body forward. Bend your elbow and land it underneath your left hip crease. So then this elbow and try to land it underneath your hip crease. There's a twist happening that it takes to get into that. Great. You just hold the knee to the tricep. And we got a world record holder over here for hurdler. Nobody's ever stayed in it that long. You're good, Elise. Down dog. And breathe in, lift your left leg. Exhale to the tricep. Just our prep. Exhale to the tricep. We're just flowing. No, we're not doing hurdler yet. We're going to work around the other side. Press your leg back. Exhale, low lunge. Shorten your stance for warrior one. Breathe in, come up. And exhale your deep twist to your left. Try to spin the back heel down. There you go. Good. So try to push the heel down. Yes. Take a little bit shorter of a stance. There you go. That way we can really make solid contact with the mat. Let's take 2 more breaths. Exhale, prepare. Breathe in, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, airplane crescent. Inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, twist and crunch to your right. Last time on this side. This is what helps to get into hurdler. Breathe in, come to center. Exhale, twist and crunch to your left. Remember this twist, is what helps. Breathe in, come back up, extend your leg, and take it through to standing splits. Breathe in, point your toes down. And exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, rise up, star pose. Exhale to the front, warrior two. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Lovely reaches, guys. Exhale, low lunge. Step back to down dog. Shorten your dog like a little dachshund. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Knee to the tricep. Then maybe try to bend your right elbow and land it under your right hip. That's it. Spread your toes. And down dog, guys. And bring your knees down to your mat. And have a seat, extend your legs out in front of you. Scoop it out from behind. So if you do it from the sides, it kind of works, but if you do it from behind, it really works. And breathe in, arms up. Mountain pose in your body. Exhale, reach up and out. Engage your quads. Pull your toes up toward your knee. Nice long calming breath. Nice long cool down section. Exhale here. On your inhale, rise back up. Bend your knees a little and roll to your back for supine pigeon. Soles of the feet to your mat, point your knees up. So soles of the feet to your mat. And place your right ankle on top of the left thigh. And just encourage your right knee to go forward. If you want to take it further, you can interlace your fingers behind your left hammies or maybe even your shin. Flex your toes is not a bad idea. It brings more awareness to what we're doing. And it's a little bit safer for your right knee here too. Three more nice long breaths. And then softly release and switch sides. Toes flex and just go to where something feels good here. We spent quite a bit of time on one leg. And this helps to relax the hip. It's been on double duty for a lot of time today. Three more breaths. And release. Let's take a bridge posture. It's always good to get a heart opener in. Bring your feet close to your hips. And lift your hips. Some people like to interlace their fingers behind their back. It works fine if you, yep, I won't give you the other option because you guys already took that option. If it doesn't cause any pain, you can squeeze the palms of the hands together. That'll get in a little bit deeper. But be nice to your shoulders though. Breathe in here. Exhale, release. And sit on the backs of your hands for legs up the wall. Or if you want a shoulder stand, you can do that. So just legs go straight up. You can just sit on the backs of your hands or shoulder stand. And if you go to shoulder stand, try to walk the elbows a little closer together and that'll get you a little more comfy. It's always good to get upside down after standing, and has benefits for circulation. So we're just hanging out here, really. And just like when we go into our supine twist later, sometimes we don't have to put effort into doing anything. Still reaping benefits from it. And go ahead and bring your knees to your chest. Give them a little squeeze. And extend your left leg out on your mat. Toes should be flexed at this point. Breathe in here. And exhale, fall over to your left. Right arm can reach straight out to the right, palm up. So if you flip the palm up, it tends to be a little bit softer on the shoulder. I like to do what Elise does here, reach my left fingers in over top of my right knee. So you can relax your toes here, relax everything you can. Encourage your top hip forward, away from your head. Exhale here. And come on back to center. And switch sides, please. Extend your right leg, give your left knee a squeeze, toes engaged here, and then relax everything, including your toes, as you roll to the right. Eyes can be open, closed. Breath can be autopilot or still managed. So just arriving in a nice relaxing posture like this, it's doing the body good, helping our lower back to relax, of course. So many times in our life, we think we have to be doing in order to make an impact, in order to feel like we're making a difference in the world. And sometimes just being, I would say most of the time, just being, we're making all the impact we could ever make on the world. Come on back to center when you're ready. Last knee squeeze. If you're a happy baby person or a straddler, just do you. Again, you can't do it wrong because it's you. Set up for Shavasana. Walk your shoulder blades a little closer to each other. And lift your hips a little and tuck your tush away from your shoulders. Relax your eyelids. Relax your neck, your ears. And I'll bring you out in just a while. And begin to take note of your breath. Belly lifts and falls. Begin to slowly and softly wiggle your fingers like slow motion. And bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly. And if it resonates with you, just little reminder that we are a human being, not a human doing. And when we arrive into a room or onto the planet itself, and I believe we all chose to be here at this time, this amazing time, in order to try to help raise the vibration of the planet. So you carry your vibration with you, I carry mine. We all carry our vibration, and we add to the collective. And when we practice yoga together, we raise the vibration of the room, the city, and the whole planet, and even a little bit the whole universe. Thumbs to your third eye, and we honor that higher self in all beings when we say namaste. Nice going, guys. Thanks for hanging out at home. Again, my name's Ricky. Unless you didn't like the class, then it's Mike Owens. Have a good day, guys.